All right, guys.
On the ice black deck I wake again, rust on my hands but I do not bend. Orange scarf burning in the dead gray air, I count the years like broken prayer. I am the keeper of the last small flame.
Bet y'all can't guess what just happened there.
Deep in the vault where the seed gold sleeps, I hear old earth in its
Hello again. Thank you for a quick return.
One for the dark, one for the dawn. I carry the last ones on and on. Raise the seed, raise the seed. Let the lost ones wake and breathe. Raise the
gets to be hey, problems? Well, hopefully not anymore. Okay. We're back on the boat again.
In the glass cradle, warm as bread, I lay the seeds where the blue light thread, small as a thumb, bright as a name, sleeping children of the rain. Then I watch the shells begin to grow, tiny hands and a pulse. I know the first cry cuts through the cold machine like spring cutting through a frozen stream. So I stand through the roar and steam, guarding each fragile shaking dream.
Oh, Charlie. Hello, Gambit. Steve, music is... Yeah, it turns all that back on when it crashes like that. I don't... You'd think it would leave the stuff off that was off and just revert back to the state that it was at the point of the crash, not turn a bunch of other stuff back on. Okay. But no. OBS wants to turn it all back on again. All right, come on. Look, we want quick backup mode, okay? Why in the world? See, I don't get that. Why sometimes it gives you a quick backup right there. Sometimes it don't. Okay. Of course, see, now my cable is down there. F. E. And F. And I just gave you a different one instead, so. Okay, now. Sorry, it's the loot goblin in me. Gotta go for it. It will again now that I did a manual one. You go the other way. Okay, you keep swimming away. Swim away, Bruce. Swim away. I'm not bothering you. You don't bother me. This was apparently further away than I thought it was. Or is floating further away. One of the two. Awful close. We're going to try to stay below Bruce. We'll go with if he can't see us, or if we can't see him, he can't see us method. Hello, why am I not going up? There we go. Now I am. Glider. Yeah, I didn't actually do anything with that yet. Where's the boat? This way. And I wasn't even swimming towards the boat. So Sam broke the screen door today. Knocked the bottom out of it. Now he's laying at my feet pretending to be innocent of all charges. As he tends to do. And I gotta, for some reason, this other one is not where it should be. Hit T. Is it in there already? Yeah, I guess it is in there already. Okay, whatever. Put that away. That button. We need... Those ones are all full. So we'll start on this end then. Oh yeah, I need another, oh, I think I was throwing gold in that other box over there, so we're good. We're good with that. I gotta actually make an official gold box, but... Really? I didn't have any copper on me, huh? Well, that's weird. I always end up getting copper out of those things. Okay. Now, it should be... We do have some bio. Why didn't the bio go in? So we got bio, scrap, paint, and aluminum. I missed the aluminum. Heck. I got red in there. Why isn't it not giving... Because it's full. That would explain it. That would explain it. And that. Paint goes up in the paint box. And then back to the robot factory. First you dotted me. Not like a much in every move. Okay, was there any new paints? Nope. None of those paints was new. Okay. Now I gotta go back over here and reset this again. Turn that off. Turn that on. Okay, those are both good. E, raise anchors. %. Oh, not what I was after. Making you want to go explore more in the game. Isn't it funny how that works? You see somebody else playing and you just want to go, I need to go back there. I need to go do something. On the bright side, I can see where I'm going. I can see that there's nothing directly ahead of me. Of course, I already emptied my pockets. Yes, I said pockets, Majestic, if you're out there. Need that dino paint. You mean this dino paint? Rex Rec? I don't know if I even put that on yet. Yeah, I must have put it on at one point in time. You don't have any of it? You know roughly where it is? Oh, the brown? Alright, let me redo that. Oh, this one. Yeah, I only got 3 of them. I'm going to go back to my white. And let's go back in here. Scroll that down so I got room. And you go there. I haven't stopped there yet either. It's getting dark. The sun's going down. Of course it's getting dark. So we can get there in the dark. Everybody I have seen do this robot factory has done it in the dark. Chap, hello there. 1.5 kilometers to go. Haven't done Theta yet? Nope, not yet. Talking about Theta 9. Look how clean my deck is now. Don't have the gyro up in the middle of it. I think what I'm going to do when we get there, because it'll be dark out, is I will spend some time seeing if I can't restructure some of these cables a little bit. Clean that up a little with the pass-throughs that we finally got. Yeah, I seen there's a Outpost Theta and the Theta 9. I have not done either one of them yet. And as per usual, I'm not rolling right up to the dock. We're going to park out here a bit. You can see all the bad guys.
Caretaker, this facility wasn't a warehouse. It was a proving deck where spherical machines learned how to awaken, maneuver, and make autonomous decisions. Enter. If anything survived here, it will be hidden somewhere discreet. Keep a sharp eye out.
You doing the shark pen mission? Nice. Talon offshore proving deck. All right. Well, we're going to sit here and wait for daylight, but we're not just going to sit and wait for daylight. I wonder if you can put them on the ceiling, because that would be ideal. All right. Oop, too far. Let's see if it'll let me do this. They just have to be in pens, so it doesn't matter which pen they go in. Alright, let's see now. That would be the fuel socket. So I want to see, well, it says I can put one there. Ah. Okay, and then we go outside here, right directly outside of it. Oh, but it won't let me put one on the opposite side. Maybe I need to turn the snapping off. We all know how snapping can F. Yeah, see, there we go. Oh, chap, thank you, man. Thank you so very much. I think Streamlabs was a little shy on putting that up there, but yes, thank you. Thank you very, very, very much there, chat. Much appreciated. And now... Uh-oh. Who's attacking? It's got to just be leeches. I ain't worried about leeches. Okay, hang on. Yeah, it's probably just the leeches attacking. Aha, see, now I can get rid of all of this mess. I mean, cable's kind of looking a little janky, but what are you going to do? Okay. Let's see if we can't take some of them guys out. I know the bees are going to come, but... Ooh, we can do these guys first. You gonna pop? I don't think he popped. There he went. That got him. Hey now. Not sure if he popped yet or not. I can't tell. Nope. Because he just drew back. You know, it's supposed to have the suppressor, which should reduce climb of the muzzle. Alright, well. Need to be closer because I can't actually get a good beat on him to kill them all. He's right there. That one popped him. Alright, but I'm not going to be able to get them other guys from this far out. So in we go. Ah. I appreciate you too, man. I really, really do. Haha, y'all are just diving in the water. I think I released a few ticks. I think they're all gonna come kill themselves. Y'all can't swim. So that must have been what I was shooting. They kept bouncing across there. And I kept shooting it. Really? Alright. We need the flamethrower for them guys. Let's build menu, mooring socket. They're going to put it about here. Put you away for a moment. Raise the anchors for a minute. See what? Big guy there, little guy there, big guy there, big guy there, big guy there. It's the friggin' swarms. The swarms are what get you. Okay, flamethrower. Means I gotta change out backpacks. Tab. Unequip. And come on. Equip. Action bar 4. See, and then eventually we gotta get all of that policed up. Should have, oh, I don't have enough to reach over there. Can I get some? There we go. Now I can go over here and actually grab the flamethrower. Hey. Grab that. We want to pull that out. We want to key and connect fuel cable flamethrower. Okay, flamethrower's already full. Grab that one up. Grab that one. F. Okay. Do 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 do. All right, there's that one. Just don't reach. And you can't do it from there. Except I still didn't get him. I got his family. Still too far away to get him. My screen is way high up. Well, I was looking up, so... And I was in aiming mode. I guess I'm just gonna have to climb up there, pop that dude, and then go from there. Okay, we're gonna go safe before I do this really stupid thing. Oh, is my screen way high up? No, I got bifocals, so sometimes when I'm trying to look at it, I gotta tilt my head to see through the correct part of my glasses. See, would really be nice. I'm gonna have to shoot him. I'm gonna just have to be quick about it. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna do it again. I put my flamethrower away. Why did I do that? That was silly. Okay. Do. And again. May as well do this in stages. Okay, up we go. There's a few of them still out there. Boy, those ones just like knew I was here before I knew I was here. You weren't smart enough to not get stuck on the ladder, but you were able to get out of that. Okay, let's so we got those guys. I think we'll go back down. Refill the flamethrower. Do another quick save. Then we'll come back up and go after the last two. See, now I can't do the quick save again. That is so weird. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you are one. All right. Again, while it's dark, we'll do some down below housekeeping. So we're going to hit the wrong button. And 5. Put that away. We don't need it. We want electric wall socket. Side of that. Yeah. Oh, so it won't connect to that that it's already there. So what we got to do is do it that way. I don't think I need any electric on this side, so we're good there. And then put an extender out just because. There we go. That gets that out of the walkway. Now, I know they have quite a reach on them. I'm just really curious if I can go through the floorboard. Trying to see how far over that goes. Because how convenient would that be? That's about... I'm thinking. Give me a moment. It hurts my head. That's right about where that is. I'm just experimenting with these wall sockets here. Okay, see, then it tells you where to put the other half of it. So if I go down here, will it give me the other half? No, you lose connection if you get too far away from it. Well, that's unfortunate. Because that would have been sweet to run it straight up through the wall. Okay, well, hang on. All is not yet lost, though. I go there and come down. Let's turn the snapping back on. Oh, will it? I gotta back up some. Because I can bring it right down to the ground here. And tight there. Even those are connected. Ha ha ha! We're getting the hang of this one. Morning's coming. Let's see, because this is for my oil line to get in there. So what's right on the other side here is that. I can move that up. And so we're going to rebuild that thing. Where was that? Doo-doo-doo. There it is. Put that away. And E. And E. Okay, so now we can come straight through the wall there. With another one of these. Wait, is that connecting to my one that I put upstairs? Because I didn't stick one on this side yet. I think that connected to the one I put upstairs. Which would eliminate the need for that one. I think it did. By Jove, it sure did. Ha ha! Nice. So then, not that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. yes, yes, eh? We got some stuff going on here. All right, well, we will finish some of this trim work later because we have bad guys to go kill. No juice. Real interesting and boat changing. Yes, yes it is. All right, we'll grab that and that, but we will have to come back here to deal with this mess. That just looks like that's hiding something. All right. Turn the flashlight off. We don't need that. Kind of feeling like I want to go after the little guy first. Here we go. All right, one more of them to go. And okay, there's those ones. See the way that's positioned? It's like a little animal. Yankee Kyle, your dog surgery went really well? Good, good. I am glad to hear it, my friend. That is awesome news. The Lord works for all of us and our pets. All right. Well, see if I can knock them off. No, guardrail's in the way. What about that one? Well, that's not. Some petrol grenades. Starting to get heavy. There was a container that was dangling up here, I was sure. Must be on the other side. There it is. There's the dangly container. Okay, the doors are on the other side. Wait, I see no door. I don't know if that means it's wide open or if it means there's no door. We'll have to look at it from down below first, because I'm not going to try a crazy jump if there's no door. They all have container hanging. Yep. You just got to find it. Okay, well, may as well clean this out while we're up here. You think there is a door? Yeah, I didn't see a door handle or anything. But I'm not going to try bailing off of there, not knowing if it's got one or not. Come on, loot. There we go. That's what we wanted. Loot it. Looting for sale or rent. Zeno, hello there. Cash and a memory. See, I knew all this stuff was hiding something. They don't pile in boxes up like that for nothing. Yeah, this is one of those places where you have to kind of be methodical about going through it. Or just slowly work your way further in. Reminder, scan direction this way. Uh-huh. I don't know, it looks solid from here. I didn't see one on the other side. But like I say, we'll double check. I didn't see handles on there anywhere. There's something down here that it doesn't like. Okay, I didn't see anything from that side. And this side definitely doesn't have a door, because this is a white wall. They're all going to come over here and kill themselves trying to get to me because they're going to right off. Oh, look at that. You made it across. You made it across. Look at that swarm of sweethearts over there. Fog rolling in. Holy cow, there's a whole bunch of our friends in there. Can't see anything. Stupid fog. May as well collect some goodies. Got the fog rolling in, so we're not going to be able to see what we got going on, but... Alright, there's a bad guy over here somewhere. Every time I get in this area, I get the music. I mean, there's that guy down there stuck. Put him out of his misery. That's the one that bailed off the edge there. Well, why does this look like it's hiding something? Where's he at? Beat you to a bloody pulp with my dismantler. Tell me I won't. Well, stupid fog. I wanted to see that container. Holy cow, how much stuff do I got on me? Enough that I guess I better go empty out. That guy followed me down here. So yeah, that line I can reconnect. But we need to get our pockets emptied. What else have we got on us that did not go in there? Okay. That one. That one. That guy. That guy. Cache memory. Okay, now what do we got? We got some bio and a fuel canister. The grenades I might keep. I probably will. I'll probably end up using them. It's dark outside again, so let's go back to this mission. See, we can do boat redecoration while we're doing all this other stuff. Way better than having to go all the way through, and it goes all the way up. I like that. I like too that you can kind of look at it and it shows you where it's going. I wonder if it would reach from one side of here to the other. Let's find out. We're not using any of the petrol right now anyhow, so we can experiment. Because if it will, we can eliminate some of this other mess too. So let's still gonna want that, I think, for connecting other stuff to. So we want to fuel one. Oh, do I lose it? That's like the limit right there. So let's cancel that then. Does that eliminate this one? Yes. Well. Because that was my bringing it down. But again, I can bring it through the ceiling. Alright, we'll remove this real quick. Build that. We're going to set it here. See, so I got to get that thing out of the way. So let's cancel that. That's in the way. So we need to go back here. See, that goes from that end to that end now. Aha, we're going to have it a little bit neater. Now, I'm curious, if I do another one, can I bring it over this way? Can I keep connecting them? This is the next phase of the question. So we're going to try that one now. See how many of them you can connect together. Okay, it looks like you can, because it will show me that one, but it won't show me another one off of there. Alright, but so where'd that one? That one came in right over there. So we're going to set another one up on the other side here. That should give me a petrol hookup. Oh, passed it. See, right there. So I won't need anything coming all the way across there. We will just need to connect that . Come on. No, I don't want to reset it. I want to connect to it. To there. I could actually make this a little bit neater. Yeah, those them wall connectors are awesome. I'm liking them. And sometimes you got to turn snapping off to be able to put these things where you want them. No, not that. Give me that. That. Doo-doo-doo. And it's morning again. There. It's got all three of those tanks connected with nothing running across the floor. Okay. You go away. Now, back to eyeballing this thing. We're going to do it this way. So it's wide open, no door. Okay. That's what I needed to know. Wide open, no door. Oh, iron. Do I have some iron? Just in case. Hold on. I should have. Tab. Yeah, I got 12 iron, so that's plenty there. Let me make sure that I can build those. I don't know where they're at. I might not have unlocked them yet, which means I will have to go do that. Oh, there they are. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I have an idea. There is something over here. Oh, it's a couple of stuck bees in there. Or mosquitoes, excuse me. See him blinking away up there? See, this is my thought. If I can do it. Come on. You wanted to give me a spot. I seen it blink green. Yeah. That's not what I'm after. We're going to try this. If I can manage to land on that. Aha! Now it'll let me put one on the front of there. Yes. Call me a cheater if you want to. It worked. Okay, well, better homes and gardens for you, my friend. Appreciate all you have done for me. Do we go up? Well, we can't really go up. That was brilliant. Turn the light off. No wasting the juices. Now here's the problem. That's a heck of a fall. I mean... Oof. Oof. That was close. Always wondered what was in there. Well, now you know. Bunch of memories and a robot. Hold on. Can I get those guys from down here? I want to get rid of the mosquitoes / bees that are stuck up in there. Not that. Why? Because I hit the wrong button. There's that one. The flag's right in my way. Can't the wind blow the other direction? Alright. That was the two that I spotted, so. Wait, was there a third one up there? Did I just see a third one? No. You can do it! It'd be too easy. Okay, so looks like we are ready to move further forward. Right side or left side, guys? Right side or left side? I'm thinking right. Okay. Flamethrower. Zeno says right. That's kind of what I was feeling. We're having a barbecue. Where you going? Uh-huh. Look at you hiding back here. Okay, we're gonna have to get some power in there, I'm sure. Oh, those pass-throughs are gonna be so nice once you get everything done. And the fact that you can go through the floor and come down to a wall on the other side, that just makes it so much nicer. Oh, here they come. Come on, boys. You gotta be gentle with your flamethrower, or you overheat it and then you don't have it. I'm just trying to jump up here and you're down there trying to bite me in the ankles. Then there's that crowd. That is a heck of a swarm. Okay, no swarm down there, but we got a swarm there, a big swarm up there. Watch the hell. Yeah, I need to go fix that. Those ticks did a number on me. I will take care of the stuff that's up here. Better homes and gardens, my friend. Doo-doo-doo. Nothing else up here that we need. And based off of my health readings, we are not taking the long jump. We will take the shallow jump. What is that? Where? Would you guys just go away? I killed all of you. Just walk over top of you. I'm trying to look at something. They're sneaking up on me from behind. See, what I can do is drop another one and try to get it up there. Haha. Not have the cable going across the deck. Dude, really? You followed me onto my boat. That is nothing sacred. Okay. Fuel. We need fuel. Haha. Watch this. I can go over here, and we can go to that. Haha, I ain't even gotta go downstairs. I will be right back, guys. I've gotta let Sam in, or let Sam out. I'll be right back. Okay, so now oh, I didn't want to do that. F. We get dark again. Let's see how far I can go with one from here. Again, well, when it's dark out, we can work on boat stuff. Now, see, that's just... Will it get me all the way to the wall? No. It won't go all the way to the wall. However, we can do that. Because that'll get us to the tanks, which is really all we do want to have something for where it goes to the downstairs. It goes down right there. Really? Wait, you can, see? You can link multiple together. Not necessarily off the end, but through, if you hook onto it through the middle. I'm liking this. I'm liking it. But they have to be within a certain range to chain them together. So you can't connect it to one that's already connected to somewhere else like that, per se, but like I can put another one in between these. So if I wanted to do that, but again, then you have to be within range. I can't. Interesting. This is bringing up a whole new idea. So we may either way, we're going to reel this one in. So it's not quite so long, and just go to there, which connected us to here. So what I'm wondering, okay, let's actually we're gonna get rid of these ones all together real quick, or we'll get rid of not that. Okay, now that one we're gonna get. Yes, definitely. It's definitely going to take a lot of thought into how you want your boat layout to go. See, so I can get to there with one. It's just all the further you can actually go. Okay, so come on. That one, it won't let me toggle one in between them. Interesting. So you still end up having to have some cable up on top. Hello, Majestic. How are you? So you'll still have to have some cable up on top. But not as much. So like, see, that goes to there, and then we will put an extender right between these two. I'm doing well myself, young lady. Thank you for asking. See, and that goes over to here. I mean, having two little connectors is way better than having all of that ran all the way across. And I must be way overweight. And then I've got my diesel tanks up here tied into the system right there. So that eliminated that. only thing that's being used for is that. So, let's say... And you want to go this way. Gonna be cleaning up your cable too? Yeah, I'm kind of working a little bit on the cable, a little bit on the missions. Put that away. Back in here. Back to the wall socket. I'm finding out all kinds of neat things about these wall sockets, though. And now we want to go. Come on the wall socket. Wall socket. There we go. And we can do the same thing with the power for this. And then we'll get back to our mission at hand. I like, too, it stays on whatever the last thing you had it on was. Alright, it's just out of the reach right there. So, we'll cancel that one. We're going to relocate. Because we are just out of reach. There we go. Put that away so I don't do something stupid. Oh, I did the wrong ones. Get that out so I can undo something stupid. Build menu. Electric. There we go. Look at that. That's way better. And this can all get eliminated. I know I'm supposed to be working on killing bad guys. The sun's up. What is that? I just spotted something floating out there I didn't like. Yes, Majestic, just to give you an idea how well these things work, this one right here, you see it shows the line going down? That fuel wall socket comes down and comes out right there. So then I've got these tanks, 2 tanks are tied into that socket. And then we have another socket here coming off the extender that runs over to here and ties this tank in. So they are all tied in together. And I need to go empty my pockets. Yes, Majestic, I keep saying pockets. Thank you very much. You did this. You did this pockets thing. And what I'm probably going to do is put another one down here and eliminate that going across. And I know I'm still full of trash. Ain't I? No, I'm not. How about that? Memories and bio. And cables galore, because I just got rid of a bunch of cable. Okay, now what do we got? Plastic, iron, we got those things. A couple more memories. So, that one, that one, that one. 53 fuel cables I got rid of. We only need to have enough for our... Where do you think I got it from, Majestic? It's your fault that I'm using the phrase pockets. Oh, did I ever put my anchors back down? Because the weather's getting rough and I don't want to stay moored in rough weather. No, I did not. Not that. Anchors. Not that. Anchors. What the? Really? Those guys are just so annoying. Well, that changed plans. That changed the plans a little bit. Where I was just gonna chuck a grenade over here. See, it's kind of what I'm hoping to be able to do up there. Because there is that gigantic swarm up there. Okay. Sorry, not sorry. Well, that happened. Where was our last auto save? Oh, well, that's not bad. That's not bad. The last autosave was right here. So, we now know that we go up that way. We get attacked immediately. Yeah, oh no. Oh no. Alright, we're just going to have to get the appropriate weapon out then. See, that's just far enough over that I can't throw the grenade that far. Alright, now we're going to go grenade. And we're going to go... Well, I dare say that's probably the guy that initially attacked me anyhow. Right tool for the job. Come up here with that pistol garbage. Why did I do that? Okay, I think that's all the outside bad guys. At least until I activate the trap. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Better Homes and Gardens, my friend. Lots of loot. See, that's not fair putting that thing out on that side with the Bruce right there. Because we all know that I want to go get it. I got to fight with the smart guy in me that says, don't go, there's a Bruce there. Better Homes and Gardens to you, my friend. All right. That's everything up here done. Oh. Getting dark. Well, let me turn the light on so you guys can see what I'm doing. Now we'll have some leeches to deal with, but on the way back. Oh, Sam's out there just having a hard time. Life is terrible. Make sure I didn't miss anything back this way. Actually, I know I missed a lot back here because I didn't grind anything in this corner. So, Majestic, when you were here, did you ever find that trap door you were looking for? I never seen the end of that stream. I just remembered you were looking for a trap door that was down here somewhere. Damn it. Just had the top half of your engines disconnect. Wondered why you couldn't move. Found them bobbing back. Oh. Reloaded and it was fine. I am down at the robot factory. You know, the one down there with the little trap. Now I gotta figure out where the heck am I? Okay. I remember you were looking all over back in that back corner where I was just at. Before. It's supposed to be some little spot on the ground that was different than the rest. Turn that off now that we're back on the boat. See, this was just straight up diesel connection before. So we'll have to adjust that and get rid of some of that. Oh, it wasn't a secret spot, it just kind of looked like one. Yeah, I remembered you were looking all over the place for a while. That's not going to hold it all, though. Haha. We already know this. So, this is where we start just chucking in what we've got. Let's do it that way. Deposit all trash. And we may as well grab that. Deposit all the trash. And we chuck those in. And we chuck those in. Ah, yes. Now we're good to move. Oh, let me do that while I'm here. You get put away. Fuel wall socket. Can't move that far across the room. We're gonna have to move it down a little bit. Okay. So I can get that keypad out of the way. The metal plates, they made a few metal plates areas in the secrets. There we go. We can deal with that. And then we'll go here. Not that. How's that look? Man, it runs it almost straight across, so I can take that. Sheesh. At this rate, I'm going to level up again. Okay, maybe not. Ooh. We just got real heavy. No fabric yet. Those are all full. No copper, huh? It's a coming, I'm sure. A lot of stuff out there that is still grinding. Okay. See, there's the fabric. Man, I had a lot of stuff I threw in there. Put that back. Hey. You put that right back. Why have I got all this fabric that I just picked up? Will you not? Maybe I didn't pick up fabric. Maybe I picked up poly. Certainly looked like fabric. What else do I got in here then? Rubber, plastic, copper, silicone, gold. Holy cow, that thing's still going. It finally came to an end. Wow, that was a lot. Do Aspire's unlisted quest. Put that back. So, no more copper. More glass. More of that. More of that. And more of that. Now where are we at? Couple of memories. And we got another couple of dead nematodes, but all right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are going to go ahead and call it a stream right here. As soon as I put that back and hit the right button. It's been a fun evening. We learned some things. We got a lot accomplished. We're going to heal up, save up, heal up, charge up, save. Not necessarily in that order. And we will find somebody to raid. Okay, now that we have done all that, again, I'd like to say thank you all for watching. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you see, please feel free to share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. Which, tomorrow, SnowRunner Season 18, we will be making some noise. Oh, well, you know, I haven't had the opportunity to do this yet because he hasn't been on while I've been streaming. We're going to rate RDJ. So that just sounds like something that needs to happen. So with that done, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next time. Tomorrow evening, SnowRunner Season 18.